In your face, all over the place. We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
From beautiful Saline in southeastern Michigan.
Around the world at sunskyMysteries.com.
This is the 2009 Top 10 Webcam in the World winner. This is SETV.
Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to our Saturday night show. Our special guest, John Dinardo, is going to be here with us shortly. He had a birthday party to go to, so we're going to give him a few minutes to get to his hacienda before we give him a call. So let's start out tonight's show with the Internet Traffic Report. We always like to do the Internet Traffic Report, so let's take a look at it right here. You can see that tonight we have some possibly slightly better news. North America, as you can see, is up around 70, and you can see that Asia is actually trending down by that little arrow that's pointing down. This is InternetTrafficReport.com. You can see the worldwide average is 68. Now here's the interesting thing. Right now we have an M-class flare. This flare is pretty much hitting the Earth. If we go down here, we can let me see here. Let's see. We can hit today's space weather site. Actually, we are going to go back and hold on just a minute. I believe that is our guest. Yes, it is. Hold on one moment, folks. John, how you doing? I'm going to call you on the Skype here in just a minute, okay? Alrighty, bye. Alrighty, our guest is now at his home, so I'm going to go ahead and give him a call. And hopefully we're going to be ringing the correct number. Let's see, hopefully this is the correct phone number. And probably not.
We are unavailable.
Yes, of course it is not the correct phone number. We are going to call this one instead. And it appears that it doesn't want to dial the correct phone number, which is just about perfect. So what we're going to do is we are going to fool Skype into believing that we are calling a completely different phone number. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And put a 1 in there. And there we go. We're going to try that again. And
hello.
John, how are you doing tonight?
Bill.
Yes, we are on the air right now.
Yes. Hello.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
We are looking at right now we're looking at spaceweather.com, and we're taking a look at the M-class flare that is coming at us over the sun and how it is affecting the internet. And I'm showing the audience that in the northern hemisphere the internet is on a downtrend, and the response times are very, very poor. And in the southern hemisphere, you can see South America and Australia, they have a great internet connection, but sadly up here in North America we have a really bad internet connection. We always do the Internet Traffic Report first thing on the show, and you can see all of the different routers in North America that are down currently. John, how are you doing tonight?
Very good, Bill. Thanks for having me.
Not a problem. It is always good to have you on the show.
Thank you.
There we go. We even have a picture of you up on the stream now so that people can actually see what you look like.
Okay.
It's almost
now I'm a target.
Well, it's the one that's floating around on the internet. It's the one that's on your website. So how is everything going in your neck of the woods out there in New Jersey? What's the weather like?
The weather's fine. I mean, it's just normal winter weather. We've had warm weather, and that's a characteristic. It's been extremely warm for the last several weeks. In fact, throughout the month of December and the beginning of January, we had extraordinarily warm weather. And as you know, it's been the case throughout the country. I've been looking at the jet stream on the Weather Channel, which is shown daily, and they are remarking how far north that jet stream is. And of course, when the jet stream runs way up into Canada, it pulls warm air from the south, and even the northerly locations in the United States now are experiencing record warm temperatures. For example, the upper Midwest, North Dakota, recently had temperatures, I think, 30 or 40 degrees above normal. So here we see a change in the jet stream, the ongoing bizarre nature of the jet stream, which has actually been I've observed it consistently strange ever since 2004, with a wavy motion, sort of a W-shaped jet stream that was occurring from 2004 to 2009, and now it's become even more accentuated. It's larger, but now it's going through different excursions that are not characteristic of that W pattern anymore. Well, sometimes they are, but it's like a U, a big letter U, that sort of drifts from west to east across the United States, and then all of a sudden it goes straight up horizontally. It's sort of like raising a window shade upward, and that is a different kind of bizarre jet stream that I'm seeing, and it tells me that something's happening to the Earth's core. And I guess it's sort of a long story, but I've deduced that the Earth's core is undergoing strange behavior, and the Earth's core is what causes the jet stream, generates the Earth's magnetic field and the jet stream. And I sort of have a theory too about this. What's going on is that the Earth's core, it looks sort of like it has a solid molten. Well, they claim anyway. All the experts say that it's a solid inner core and it's surrounded by molten iron around. So it's called, the molten iron portion is called the outer core, and the solid iron center is called the inner core. Well, I have a theory that the inner core has gone off-center. And, of course, that's all metals, mostly metals, they believe. Nobody's ever been down there, so we're not sure. But it's mostly metal and highly magnetic. Now, if that center hard nugget, more or less, of the Earth's core has gone off-center, that would cause a magnetic field that has also gone off of center. Now, how could the Earth's core ever get moved out of off-center? I believe it's from the magnetic influences coming from outer space, from the sun, for one thing. Solar hyperactivity is electrical, and it has been blowing out solar winds which have been impacting the Earth's magnetic field. And for anybody who's been in electronics or studied electrical theory, you know that if you have a